Oh, are we doing it right now?
Look, it was a very disappointing game for the boys.
I don't even know what to say.
Cowboy fans, man, we went and got mollywopped up in Buffalo in Orchard Park. I thought we were going to go up there and have some good-ass hot wings, and we didn't.
Your best bet as a Cowboys fan this week is to not go on social media unless you're coming to Cowboys CanFan on all social media platforms. But there was absolutely, as my good fella Big Chris says, all the way from Arlington, Texas, that was a mollywhopping?
Mollywopping.
That was an absolute mollywhopping.
You ain't wrong.
Biggest concerns here are the passing game was just shut down, almost like it was irrelevant. But on the defensive side of the ball, they could just run up our alley. They could run up left and right. I mean, it was
Mollywopped.
all holes were open. This was like a DVD pornography film, and I don't even like those, but I'll watch them if I have to.
I did not expect it. I did not see that coming. I thought this team had finally become that team that we could trust in winning I'm going to call it a big game because we were still playing for first seed, still playing for even second seed. So it was just a big a game for the Cowboys as it was the Bills. And the Bills players just actually looked like the team that wanted to play.
Man, it was so stressful. But one thing I did learn today, that the Cowboys can't stop the damn run. But we better start, because it's going to be big trouble for us if we don't.
Just the Cowboys went out and did what everybody said the Cowboys were going to do. And I thought it was going to be different. I thought it was going to be different in Buffalo. I thought this was the year that the Cowboys weren't going to do the Cowboys things.
But the star of the game was James Cook, who just looked like the second coming of Emmitt Smith. He just balled out all day. Or I'll say, who is it, Thurman Thomas? I'll say Thurman Thomas. I'll give them at least a Bills player. It's tough. It's been a while since we've had one of these heartbreaking loss like this. This has that bitter taste of the San Francisco game and the Arizona game where we go on the road and just get smoked. Should be a little bit concerning for Cowboys fans. Luckily, we get a rebound with another away game against the Dolphins next week on Christmas Eve.
Take this L like a man, and let's go down to Miami and kick that ass next week.
You got to move on. You got to take your losses. You got to lick your wounds, and you got to move on and go down there and let's get some sushi in Miami, okay?
We're going to be eating sushi, son. I don't care how much mercury is in a dolphin. We're going to swallow them whole. I'm just trying to have some sort of bravado after that absolute mollywhopping.
So next week, when we come for the Dolphins, we better handle our business. We better come up prepared. We're on to the next one.
And I'm still fully on that bandwagon. You ain't kicking me off. I'm rolling there. I've set up camp. Let's go. How about them Cowboys?
Dallas Cowboys for life. Peace.
Boom, boom.
And you better believe we still them boys. We still them boys.
Go Cowboys.